Doing the whiteboard dance. What up, Naj? Greetings, users and programs. This is Itari Living Sacrifice playing some more Star Trek Fleet Command. What's going on, everybody? What up, Naj? Yes, that one of our viewers made us and programmed AI to make that song for us the other day. So, and we love it. We enjoy it a lot. I like it a lot. So we've been using it. I'm glad you enjoy it. Y'all, my freaking the game would not work today. It broke on me. I had to, like, it just would not, it updated and it would not, I would click the button and it would load and then nothing would come pop up. So I had to, like, I assume it was the community mod. So I would like to reinstall it, but I don't remember how I installed it in the first place. What up, Renato? What game is that? How you doing? This game is Star Trek Fleet Command. The new patch broke the community mod unless you have the latest patch. Okay, so I will have to the latest patch didn't work for me however many months ago. So if anybody can remember how to install it, I would like to do that. STFC community mod. And hopefully all my settings are, I'm assuming all my settings are just gone. There we go. Thank you, Naj. Pre-release. Well, I had to completely uninstall the game, so I don't even know if that stuff is still there. But I will try. I'm hoping. All right. So where is the actual download? Installer. The zip. Alright, so to do this, we have to go to Control, I'm trying to remember as best I can. Control Alt Delete, right click the actual game, not the starter. Open file location. The DLL is inside the zip. Damaged files are just for Mac install. Okay, so I take this and just add it here. Do not ship. What? Version DLL, so I replace this? Or do I... replace the release DLL? DLL. Gotcha, so delete this and drag this over. Oh. And then restart the game. It's actually working, it looks like. Hey, all right. Does G still work? All right, all my settings are still there. Yeah, how did that happen? How did all the settings stay there? That's weird. That's interesting. Cool. Thank you, Naj. Big help. Big help. So I actually have the latest patch. I have not been using the latest patch for 2 or 3 months because it wouldn't work for me. Now it is fantastical. No arguments for me, Naj. Snoo is working his ass off right now trying to fix that, though. Working his ass off. I'm thinking when the servers merge, TD, GVT are either going to have to merge, or Excelsior and TD are going to have to merge, or there's going to be some merging of top alliances here over the next couple months, I would think. Some of my settings are a little off. It's a little faster than it's supposed to be, but it's totally doable. All right, what do we have to do today? There's not much. There's not much to do today, honestly. We got to do Tech Tuesday. We got to do this artifact thing. The problem is the artifacts, they won't let me do a bunch of them until I upgrade my station or something. Does that start right away? Yeah, I need to get Ops 30 for a lot of them. Artifact Gallery 35. Artifact Gallery 35. So there's gonna be, we're actually ahead on a lot of our artifacts. I gotta get my how do I get my artifact gallery leveled up faster? This is just a daily pull, right? If I'm in the money spending mood, not right now. Wait, how do I get this? How do I get them normally? Artifact restoration in the artifacts tab. Oh, gotcha. So this thing right here, that's my last one of those, and do this, and then there'll be some in here. It's gotta be this one then. No? How do I get them? Ah, it's this one. It's this one that I can only do every couple days. Gotcha. But go ahead and tell me which one of those primes it is, Naj, if you don't mind telling me what prime that is, and maybe I'll change my mind. If it's only like 20 bucks, I might do it. Did I do these today, or is it just... Okay. Well, let's just start on our dailies then. Prime building materials is the prime. It's very confusingly in the starship tree. Uh-oh. The G does not work for me anymore to open research tree, which means we need to mess with the settings. Shit. And is it this one? Not that one. Not that one. Which one is it that I have to patch? Community patch settings? Maybe this one? I think this is it. Let me find... I copied and pasted somebody's a long time ago. See if I can even find them. They haven't been in the chat in a minute. Was it Shiny Metal Ass? No. I think they were in Dude? Damn, it's been so long now. Well, shit. I don't remember all my settings now. My settings are all jacked up. But the good news is I should be able to connect Spock's Club now. And what setting was it to make that just hitting escape automatically log us out? Use out of dock power. I don't remember. I'll find out what they are as I go. I'm like, God dang it, that one's wrong. God dang it, that one's wrong. God dang it, that one's wrong. Nope, it didn't. It doesn't save it, huh? Do I have to close it out? I use that one all the time, so I don't want to switch that one up. Well, it's not really a bad day to have this happen, honestly, because there's not as much to do. It is not saving. I don't know. Alright, well. It ain't working. It is in the Starship Tree Prime Building Materials. Delta Spike. Voyager, okay. That's Voyager stuff. Doesn't look like I have access to it quite yet. Alright, let's set these out to make sure. Let's just go ahead and start setting these out so that way they're doing something while I'm doing other things. I need ISO more than anything else right now. Two and three. It's not available to officer. Oh, no worries, bud. No worries. I like to know when stuff, even though if I don't use it, I still like to know it exists. You know what I mean? Gives a daily drip for War Room, Command Center, Artifact Gallery, and District 56. Okay. Very cool. Alright, let's do some... First thing I need to do is my... dailies. There was a setting in the community mod about making it take less time to load screens or the fade out or something like that. I need to change that. There's a bunch of stuff I need to go all the way through that and fix everything. Q trials. Alright, and I'm gonna have to bring C back, PMC back. So let's bring her. I think I just started her for, she was the only one that would, I thought it would be a 12-hour or a 4-hour one, but it was a 12. Ah, critical success, hell yeah. Excellent work, gentlemen, excellent work. Alright, let's put this together for Q trials. It is a peanut reference, Naj. Excellent work, gentlemen. Excellent work. You're the first person that's recognized that. Let's put Tom over here as well. And who else? Him? I think him. Replace Neelix with that. Assign officer. And we are killing. What are we killing? We are an explorer, so we're actually shit. We'd actually need a PMT for this. We wasted that. We wasted those speed ups for nothing. We're gonna need her anyway. Okay, if you guys see me doing something crazy, let me know. We don't plan on doing that one. Alright. Can we kill this one today? Let's find out. What is this? Increase the shield piercing. What are these? And what kind of ship is this? KSG fighter. Is there anything I can put on to mitigate that, or is it not that big of a deal? Wow, look at this broken ass. Everything is going in weird spots and we have done a lot of research since the last time we tried this, so I'm curious if we're actually going to be able to do it. Doesn't look like it. Well, shit. That's what the best I've got, too. That's the best I've got. Dude, that's gonna be fucking annoying. Why does that keep happening? Alright, we did the best we could on this. Auction, then we can do we want to do this? Possibly, maybe. I typically save those for SLBs. But I'm hoping tomorrow or Thursday actually is the day that the upgrade your officer event happens, so I might need those credits more than I need Why is she on the D? Do. We've been having a fun time going against GXR for some reason. GXR really started some shit, and then we have continued it, and then one of our guys messed up. One guy messed up, and they just will not let it go. Why are we still... This actually might be a good thing for me to go do, though. Does your ops have access to the Boldy Goat? Nope, I gotta be 40. Either 39 or 40. Very slow event day for me. That was the 3. Let's get back to the 2. And I could put... Actually, stop. Damn it. I got a lot of things I could put on that. Make it worth my while. Got 9 minutes for that. I could do... this from that right now, I guess. Swap ships, sign officers. Actually, no, yesterday we put her PM, what is her name? Garrett PMG. This worked out very well for us. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah. All right. And then assign officers below deck ability. We put the Enterprise E, and there's one more. Boom. Now we got a lot more space. Now, come to the 2. That's a lot more. All right. I think the 35s are where it's at. We don't have any amalgam things to do. Our mantis stuff is... God, the cooldown. I gotta be more mindful of the cooldowns on some of these things. Yeah, they have not yet turned on the whole, what do you call it? The, they said they were going to make things more interesting for mid-ops players. This guy drafes, bro. This guy drafes kicks my ass, man. He is tough to beat in anything. Oh, I was gonna wave to him. Do 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 do. Still got 6 minutes left on that one, huh? Alright, here's one right there. Should have put the loot crew on this thing, now that I think about it. But then I wouldn't get as much loot. Ah. We'll see. So slow. So slow. Everything is going so slow. Do, because we don't have a speed crew on, and it's such a low level ship. It's about halfway done. I think it tells me if once I lose the +2 and it changes to +1, then I'll know I need to reactivate them. Dude, it's so buggy. It says this whole thing is broken and it just won't unbreak. Why would that happen? How in the programming hell would that happen? Does this keep happening to you too? I saw somebody else in my alliance. The dry dock keeps moving to the left instead of being where it's supposed to be. And now I won't move back. You haven't had that issue? It keeps popping up for me. It keeps switching on me. I don't have any more dry docks to unlock. Ah, yes. See, that would be a thing. For sure. I could probably go up a level now. Instead of doing 35s, I could try 36s. Do 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 do. Oh, we gotta go back and do them again. All right, let's hit this one. There's not a third. Got that one, and then this one, but there's not the, I'll call it the comet one. There's not a third buff. It's not anywhere in the system. Well, that sucks. That's kind of horseshit. Hopefully we don't need it. I think we'll be alright with just the 2 buffs. It still hasn't popped up. That's so weird. So weird. That's the first time that's happened to us. No. I've never seen this before. That's frustrating. Maybe I gotta kill some of these to get it to respawn? Yeah, we got enough. We'll be on. Oh, we're filled up. We're filled up. I might actually use some of my... We have a ship. There's no ship SLB, shipbuilding, or SMS. There's nothing to do here. So we're just doing our quick grinds. We're just doing our grinds, but other than that, there's really nothing to do for me today. What do you got? What's everybody else doing that's Ops 40 and above? What's the big thing going on? Right now, I'm mining a bunch of things in Mirror Universe. Gotcha. So I guess the month of Transigen, all the month of Transigen stuff is over. Because they're not giving me dailies to do it anymore. Dailies, events to do it anymore, so... I don't even know if I should take the time to do it. I think I probably should. You have access to the trans refineries? I do. Yeah, I kind of need to, don't I? I need to kill... This is the one I'm low on right now, and getting that wouldn't suck. That doesn't suck. That doesn't suck, so yeah. Yeah, alright. What up, Slots? How you doing, bud? What's going on is the game is buggy again. That's what's going on. How do I change that setting to where I can see the names further out? Slots, do you play on the PC or do you play on your phone? You play on the PC. Okay, do you use the community mod? You're on a Mac. There is a Macintosh community mod, I'm pretty sure. Swap ship. Boom, boom. Do I even need assign officers? Fun fact, the community works for Mac with the latest alpha release. Very nice. Perfect. I didn't even have Paris on. I didn't think about that. Well, it wouldn't make any sense. I think I saw someone said it could work. Yep, Naj is saying that it will. Looking to buy the Studio M3. I grew up on a Macintosh, but once I got into PC gaming, I stopped paying attention to Mac stuff. So I wouldn't be able to help you there. How did you score? I got 3rd place this week, Dustin. So since I hit Ops 32, I've been in top 3. I'm not guaranteed 1st place anymore, like I used to be. I used to up until Ops 32, I was 1st place every week. Every week. You play all your games on Mac? Very nice. Very nice. Do 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 do. Alright, the next one will be same thing. I got first in my SLB with about 440k. Very nice. 444 million. I was gonna say, wait a second. What did I score? I had 462 million. And still only scored third. People on my server take Mighty Monday pretty darn seriously, huh? I just want to finish the damn Devore. I don't know if I'll still participate quite as much once I get the Devore. Might let other people have all those slots, all those nodes. Four, for the most part, Dustin, other than getting my dailies done. 4 ships on 5-star nodes. Almost constantly. A few months back I had a PC and Mac, but like there's not much I can't do on the Mac and it's silent. I hate the fact the PC makes noise. No matter how you build it. Yeah, mine is noisy as all get out, too. I need the Fisha. What ops level does the Fisha? I thought that was like 36 or 38. I am only Ops 34. 35. I can build that next. That's it. Ops 35. So very soon. Very soon. Just the one Devore. They've been draining this guy all frickin' day. All frickin' day. Wow. I've also had a PC since 2006. I swapped to dual like 4 years back, and then I sold my i9-13 system a few months back. Okay. My friend, you thinking about a second Devore? Not really, Dustin. Can't say I am. Can't say I am. Looks like your server is heavy to raid cracking bases. Well, what happened is that particular guy has been absolutely frickin' terrorizing my alliance for like weeks now. So they got fed up and they've been hunting him for a while now. Let's try this, just see if it repairs faster, takes less damage. I mean, it was so annoying to get to. I mean, once I finish my first Devore and I don't need it anymore, I might scrap it. Apparently, you're saying you get stuff to build the Fisha if you scrap your first Devore. I mean, once I unlock the archives and get the parts without having to do the without having to focus on mining Monday so much, it might change things for me. I should see if I can actually I should see if I can max the Devore here as soon as I finish this daily. All right, claim that. Boom. What was that guy's name? That used to, he was on our server. He used to come in all the time into chat. And then he just disappeared one day. And I haven't seen him since. He's the one that talked me into getting the community mod in the first place. And I just haven't seen him since. You had your North Star shot at this morning because I was sleep kept her out way too long? Gotcha. Do. Oh, that took actually more damage. Interesting. All right. Alright, so let's swap the ship. Let's see, because the Devore doesn't actually use parts. So let's see if I can max my Devore today. We cannot. We are so far off. So far off. Oh my gosh, this takes 34,000? Wow. Wow. What up, Psyduck? That sucks. Alright, what are we gonna do next? What's next? In the dailies, we can do swarms. With a loot crew would be nice. Oh, she's fair. She's kind of the loot crew. Let's see how this does. Let's go up to the 35s. Just to see how hard it hits. Only 10k more channel points until I get my own intro music. Heck yeah, you're good. Oh, I'm actually very excited to do that again for somebody. I'll have to relearn how to do it because I turned it off for a while. I turned it off for a while, so it'll take me a while to figure it out, but I'm totally down, Psyduck. You have two options. Either you can come up with your own intro song, and it's really short. It's not like a 3-minute. You know, most of the ones I've done were like 3 to 5 seconds, just so that way. And the hard part is making it so that way only you can be the one that that does it. Dude, I have a clip in mind, but really curious what you would choose. So typically when I choose it, I sing something into the like I like come up with a little almost like a Saturday morning cartoon from back in the day, like a little like for example, I'm not saying this would be what it would be, but it'd be something like Psyduck, Psyduck. You know, I'd put a little more thought into it before I. But it would sound like a Saturday morning, like bop bop a doo bop Psyduck. Oh, totally picking me choosing. Okay, all right. It'll be goofy. I promise. Not you. We need her. We need her in all the things. A 19% chance to crit. Is it even worth it? without the rest of the team. Without having Kirk. Something on Survivor and him. Yeah, we might just wait. We'll just wait. $19% is better than 0, sure. Oh, I should have gone down just for the daily. I gotta kill a lot more swarms now. Well, I'm definitely not getting as much loot. Definitely not getting as much loot. Do 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 do. Alright, let's speed that up. Smart speed up. Let's see about putting more loot crew stuff down below as opposed to... This is 30%. I have both of those on D ship. Let's bring that back. I didn't think about that. I can replace him. I can probably get a lot more loot. I put... Who's higher? 25 versus 20%. Alright, we'll put her on. Do 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 do. But they are having so much fun. They're having so much fun. Let's see how this works out. Actually, how much would it cost? Hate doing that. Nope, we're not doing it. We're not doing it. For a second slot, I don't think it's worth it today. Maybe, oh, maybe it would have been, but let's try going up to 36s. And then we bring you over here to the 3. This ship here. Put you... I guess we go ahead and finish this node, huh? Clean off the node. I just bumped up Botany Bay to Archive level 5. Very nice. Alright. Let's hit this one first. See how it does. That one, then this one, and then that plus percentage one. We're definitely taking a lot more damage though, even with the buffs. But let's see how we do. Let's see if we can fill it up on the 36s. Might have to go back down to 35s tomorrow until we tear it up a couple more times. Oh, wrong one, wrong one, wrong one. Where is it? There it is. Oh, there it is. I thought the Franklin is better at doing storms till you get the Franklin Alpha at Ops 35. That's generally correct, unless your ship is just way stronger. Unless you have other ships that are just way stronger. I would agree with that, Justin. I would say that is generally the idea. Why are you not? Is that not the case for you?
And my axe.
It's Lube. What's going on, brother man? Welcome, Raiders. What up, Ice Wolf? How you doing? Thank you for the raid. It's Lube. How you doing, man? Ace in DC. Good to see you again. Chrono, good to see you again. Thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. 0 G's. How's it going, brother man?
Play video games.
Thank you for the follow, Kel. Let's see, Kellenvor. Son of a bitch. Buy me a drink. Kellenvor, thank you so much for the follow. Greatly appreciated. My name is Itari Living Sacrifice, and we have been playing STFC since March of this past year. We have been doing, we've been playing the hell out of this game. This is pretty much all we play now. Pretty much all we play now. There's been, every so often we'll play, like, Overwatch or something like that, but it's hard. It's hard. There's so much to do in this game, and I'm having a absolute blast doing it. What up, Sharan? How you doing? But we have been making a lot of new player guides on, if you exclamation YouTube, we've been releasing new player guides from the perspective of a new player and we're trying to present the information in the order that they need it.
Make you play video games.
Maca Red Lobster, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. So if you have any new players in your alliance or people that you're trying to get into the game, I think they're fantastic. I've been told they're absolutely fantastic new player guides. You know, I don't present all the information. I do not get into the nitty gritty. It is really basic information, so that way they can get introduced to that side of the game. It's Lube and Rev and all them. They've got information for days as far as, you know, the nitty gritty stuff. So everything I've got so far on YouTube is all about new players, presenting it to them in very dumbed down, I try to keep the lexicon or the words that I use very simple. You near Hubby's Ops, do you have the Makla Crucible today? I do not. What up, Stewie? I do not have access to the new stuff quite yet. I need that. Where's the third one? Percentage one. There's no percentage one. What the heck, dude? They keep doing this to me. They won't let me do the buff a second time. Oh, there they are. There it is. There's one. What event did you guys get? Nothing. Nothing, Ice Wolf. Absolutely nothing. Oh, that's what we got. That's what we got, 0 G's. We got glitches. We got glitches. That's what we got. We got glitches and visual glitches, and the community mod broke on us today, and we had to reinstall that, and now all of our settings are gone, so we got to try to figure out what settings we had previously, and so that's what we got as far as an event today, 0 G's. I got two things, Jack and shit. Right after the GM said he was going to put out more content for lower level players. Yep. I mean, I'll give him a month. At that point, it's just, you know, bullshit if they don't. By the time I get there, it will be useless to me. But yeah, I'm gonna hit 30. I'm gonna hit 39 fairly soon, I would think. You know, if I keep going at the pace I'm going. So yeah, it's kind of bullshit, huh? Alright, give me another one to hit. Give me another one to hit. But we got during the incursions, we got the Mantis, so we got that one started. We also got an Amalgam during incursions. So we're getting that loop started. And then I think I'm going to sit here at 34 for like a month. I think. That is currently the plan. Alright, so we can do this on the 36s. Yeah, what he meant was we're adding more content for the G3, G4 when they hit G6. That's right. That's so far that seems to be accurate. That seems to be the case. I need to mine some transigen. I've got too many loops right now. I need to focus. I can't do them all right now on a regular basis. This account, I skipped Franklin with the discovery. The Boldly thing is Ops 40. Yep. Did I sort out the mod? Sort of. I got the mod reinstalled, but all my settings are gone, and I can't remember how I changed all this. I mean, I remember how to change them, but I don't remember what my settings were. I copied and pasted somebody. They sent them to me in Discord. I copied and pasted theirs, but that was like 6 months ago, 4 months ago, and I can't find them. They haven't been in chat since. There is a deleted user. Oh, no. I think that's Embers. I thought it was Shiny Metal Ass. Maybe Bartok? Yeah, I can't find it. Sure, Stewie. Feel free to. Feel free to do that. How's it going, Shran? It's going pretty good so far today. Going pretty good. Just getting dailies done. Since we don't have that many events, we're gonna get a few loops done. TM, you'd have to join my Discord, Stu. I think would be the best Easiest way to do it. But basically, what were some of the things? I had it to where I could zoom out and still see everybody's name. That was nice. That was the biggest thing I could think of. On 709 Discord? So I can't even see who that is right now. The officer tool. STFC officer tool. Oh, Stewie Doo are you the one that that made the Discord or the community mod? Are you the one that programmed it? I couldn't remember who it was. Make the officer tool. Do I even have the officer tool? Zero G's, have I ever done the officer tool? Netniv was the one that was in the chat a couple months back, I believe. He's my lackey. Lube says he's my lackey. Probably not if you're asking. Well, it sounds like I need to learn about this officer tool. I remember I watched It's Lube's video to learn how to install the community mod originally. I would know if I used the tool. What up, Jokester? Jester? I said Jokester. What up, Jester? How you doing? Is the officer tool like an in-game mod, or is it a website? Like, if it is it an add-on to the community mod by chance, or how does that work? It's a tool built into a spreadsheet. You did a video on that as well? Would anybody mind posting that in the chat so I could pull that up? Look at me just putting everybody to work. Like, Itari, you can Google things just as well as the rest of us. But now that I have I couldn't get the officer tool, the community mod to work before. I had to use an older version. So now that I've got the most updated version, I think I'll actually be able to connect Spock's Club to my game. I think I'll actually be able to get that to work now. Whenever I switch screens. That's the main reason I got the mod initially, Box Club, for planning all the upgrades. Yeah, I mean, we tried to do it. We tried to do it on stream. Somebody was trying to help me, and we could not figure it out. Like, the whole chat was like, do this, do this, do this. We spent like 15, 20 minutes trying to figure it out. We could not get it to work. How many more? How many more? How many more? One more. And we're done. We recall. We now we speed this up. Let's do the other dailies. Go kill some Klingons or something. Swap ship first. Swap to this. We assign officers. Chen. We reset that. We apply. We hit confirm and then unconfirm. And now, below decks. Alright, first thing, we need to make sure our loot crew is where it's supposed to be. And now Paris is in the wrong spot. Alright. What up, amigo? How you doing, brother? CDB! Thank you for the lurk, man. Much appreciated. We're gonna be killing mostly surveys and interceptors, so the Talon, study that. Will do, CDB. Work sucked today. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Let's start this up. I might be able to just move the other people over here in a second. Assign officers. What made it suck? What was wrong? What happened today? We put you there. We put Dane for sure. And we put you there. And Miles. Stuff you can't get into in public chat. There you go. I hear that. I hear that. Alright, who are we gonna kill first? We can kill Klingons. Alright. So we're gonna look for the spot. I think it's this spot right here. Manage, assign officers, below decks, we put Paris, yes, and now head over here, boom. What else do we need to do? What else can we do? We can bring the other ship over here to do the cloaked things. Let's swap this ship to this ship. Assign officers. Well. Let's see. Who do we want down here? We want you. What does she do below decks? Against battleships. You sent me the settings already? Thank you so much for doing that. I'll have to take a look at that later. Thank you so much, Stewie Doo. Much appreciated. I guess Badgie for now. And Scotty? I appreciate that. Bunches and bunches. Amigo, we might be going to war with GXR if something doesn't change here pretty soon. We might be going to war with GXR. Oh no. They have been what's his name? Toasted Oats and Jack. They haven't been breaking row, but they are just like, they say they're not targeting us, but they are constantly hitting our ships. Just doing whatever they can to like just tick people off. And they haven't been breaking row. A couple weeks ago they technically did because we had them marked as civil, and according to our dire chart, you're not supposed to hit people in territory when you're civil. But they said that that's not the ones that they follow, so they chose not to do that, right? Why did he... did I totally misclick that? So they kept attacking us in territory, even though they said they would stop, and then finally we're like, alright, you're no longer civil. Well, it's just frustrating because there's so many different dire charts on our server, and they can... People use it as an excuse to be like, well, I was using this one. Well, I was using this one. But how else? What else is there, amigo? Other than the dire chart, what else is there? What other options are there? What would you like to see happen? Well, we still did. We did that, and they still chose to do whatever the hell they wanted, so we took them off civil and put them on neutral. And now they're even worse. I agree with these things. Mort, what's going on? Is there a list match the best officers to each away team mission? Ooh, good question. Good question. I don't think making a chart for everyone solves anything. I think it makes it more universal and easy to understand, because you gotta understand the people that break row unintentionally are the ones, they're the new players. They're the ones that it just makes it, I think it I disagree with you on that, amigo. I think if we have a server row, we can have a server dire chart. That just is like a basis to start things for people. Then you can change it from there if you want. Until someone doesn't want... No, it's not that. It's that there's too many. There's confusion based around it. I think is the problem. Personally. In my humble but accurate opinion. Mwahaha. Kill them all. That's right. That's right, Kel. That's right. Just kill them all, and then you don't have to worry about a dire chart, right? But yeah, my empty dry dock keeps moving on my screen today. Alright, looks like we gotta kill some 38s to get some 40s. I mean, I'm the row officer for my alliance. It can be taxing when you have new players. It's very frustrating. I have now become the row officer for my alliance. Our row officer previously just straight up quit the game yesterday. Just straight up quit the game yesterday, and they've been very unresponsive for a couple weeks anyway. So I am now... I was just trying to help with the slack, but they just straight up quit the game. They didn't leave our alliance. They said, this game is no longer fun for me. Bye, y'all. Boom. Federation of Romulan. And then we can start doing some of the grinds. Speaking of that, we can go look and see if there's anything that, well, we should be doing that in between. This one right now is the one that I'm having the toughest time with. And then I'll just actually, let me... Oh, as soon as I start the repair, I'll copy... Stewie Doo's settings. So that way, hopefully I'll be able to see. Hopefully they have the setting set up to where I can see what each thing is further out. That was one of my favorite. I want to be able to read names from this distance. That was one of my favorite settings. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right. And also the setting where I don't have to confirm exiting the game. I did like that setting as well. And then there was one setting that they had where it made less loading time somehow. There was less loading time, so I'm hoping that's in there. How come it doesn't have as many lines? Did Stewie Doo, did you just like delete everything from 75 down? Oh, Stewie user, I'm sorry. I'm messaging you in Discord. It's my original one. There's been a lot added that I've not put in yet, but you can simply add what you need to it. Okay. Oh, so I can just take the first 80 or so lines. From yours. Control. Where does it say control? Oh shit, everything's moved around. Copy section. Let me do this. Ah, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Oh, I fucked up. I think I fucked it up. thought I could just... Is that gonna mess up Spock's Club stuff? Is that your Spock's Club stuff? You'll need to put your key in there. I removed mine. Okay. Do I want these removed? I see. Okay, okay. So this is disabled banner types. Disabled banner types. I don't see this one in there at all. Do you just add this? Graphics. There's so many missing. I don't know if... I think I'm gonna have to start over again. Shit. I think I know what... I think I'm getting it, though. I think I'm getting it. I think I'm understanding what I need to do now. From yours to mine. Okay. That's what you meant by doing sections. I understand. The list below, you can delete them. You just add them to the list of the quotes. Also, I recommend you go with my version and add then new elements you want from the new config to it. Okay. Oh, you're saying just start with yours and then add everything else. Okay. I will do this off stream then. I'll figure it out off stream. That might take me a minute. Oh, so look at the new config. If you see a setting you like, then copy it over. Okay. I don't know what a lot of these are though. That's my I don't know what this buff thing is. Use out of dock power. What is that? Can I not have a second one up so I can look at them right next to each other? Does it? The ship power in dock is boosted because it's in dock, so it's not the power of the ship when it's out in space. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Which setting is the one that decreased the amount of time between loading screens? Transition, yeah, this thing, probably transition time. You don't know that one? Might be a new one. I actually liked their hotkeys, so I'm gonna turn that back on. Alright, I think those are the main ones. But I still don't know which setting is it to be able to see names from further out. Does anybody know the answer to that one? That is the main one I want. Uh-oh. Well, that didn't work. I'll have to look and see what each one of these things are then. Always skip reveal sequence false. Show Armada cargo true. Okay. Let's see here. Which one might be the one that I'm looking for? UI scale viewer. Presets. Use presets as default. To be able to see names. What would that be called? Might want to start by just copying the graphics section from mine and yours. The problem is yours graphics section has so many that are missing. And it won't let me pull it onto another, like I can't pull this one over to look at it on a second screen. Like I just want to pull, I want to be able to have them side by side, and it won't let me do that. Oh, I know what I can do. I can just copy and paste all this to like an email or something like that. Adjust scale res false, keyboard zoom speed 350, hand momentum 0.8, UI scale 0.06, zoom is 6000. There's nothing oh, duh. Looking at the wrong one. All right. Adjust scale res equals false. Adjust scale res is not even on here. Keyboard zoom speed 350. System pan momentum fall off 0.8. UI scale 0.6. UI scale is 0.6. Whoa. You just pulled the document off the notepad bar at the top. That's what I was trying to do, Stewie Doo. It wouldn't let me do that. Zoom is 6000. Show all resolutions equals false. Show all resolutions equals false. And I don't see adjust scale res anywhere here. So do I just add that as a separate line? But I still don't know for sure which one it was that made me be able to see people's names from being zoomed out. They only go our really high. They only go our really high zoom out. Let me see what this does. See if this messes anything up. The zoom presets I have there, I can hit F1, F5, and it jumps to different zooms. Oh, okay. Oh, that's too small for me. That's way too small for me. They only go when at a really high zoom out. Names. Oh shit, did I save it? That's still a little small for me. I thought I just... I'll have to mess with it off stream. It's too much. It's too much. Taking too long. Taking too long. Oh, that's not gonna fix my settings though. Just replacing that. These are the zoom settings I use to be able to see player hostile names while zoomed out. Transition time, UI. Oh, that's what it is, huh? Okay. It's the transition time spot. What was it originally? It was 0.8 something. It was the original one. The UI scale, I thought. Alright, so hostile names transition time equals UI scale 0.9. Okay, that's still there. UI scale adjust 0.5. That's the same. UI scale viewer 1. Use presets as default false. VSync. VSync is not on there for me, so I can just add that. And then zoom is 5,000. Let me hit save. Do 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 do. I can deal with this. I can deal with this. Let's see. It sucks that like settings are it's kind of like sound settings. Once they get messed up, it's almost impossible to get them to go back. How do I get my... All right, yeah, there we go. There we go. Much appreciated. Whatever that was it. Transition time is not for scaling, it's just that section. Okay. That's, I don't know which one it was. I think it was the 5,000, the 6,000, whatever it was, it worked. It worked much further out. Thank you. Alright, what are we doing? What are we killing? We need to kill Romulans or... Let's see here. We're going to... Hostiles, we still want... Oh. That's still a little... Yeah, so I guess that's about as far as you can do it, huh? Alright, let's send this to there. However, there's an example config that has documentation for each setting. Okay. Oh, this will be great. This is super helpful. Super helpful. Thank you. Who picked this music? Who picked this music? I just realized my ship wasn't showing up. Computer, set an alarm for 7:45 p.m. Do 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 do. Y'all are probably watching me do all that. Just be like, Itari, it's so much simpler than you're making it out to be. Why are you complicating things, Itari? Why are we having such a hard time communicating this to you? I know that's how y'all felt, because that's how I felt. I felt like I was back in math class and he was trying to explain to me the zeros or something like that. And he's like, why aren't you getting this? Why? The teacher's just like, why are you overcomplicating this? Do 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 do. We haven't been doing armadas hardly at all. New 10-minute shield. Boy, they are going to drain this guy. They are going to drain this guy. We probably have a new permanent enemy on our server. On our server. We're using this ship to kill the 38s, so that way more 39s and 40s spawn in. Although if you're right next to a 39, you might as well go ahead and get it. You might as well. Oh, whatever we just changed, whatever just happened, the lag, like something, maybe it was updating the community mod. I have a lot less lag today. That is super fast compared to compared to before. That is mighty nice. Might be the pan speed. Well, it's fantastic. Like, before I would click from one ship to the other in the same system, and it would just be hugely. That you might be right. That's awesome. That is awesome. I can actually, it was at the point where I was like, there's no point in even using 2 or 3 ships in the same system, because the amount of time it takes to go from one ship to the other, that's awesome. Alright, that was it, huh? You know, I can't. Yeah, but I play with one hand, Stewie. Do I smoke with the with my left hand and play with my right hand. I'm a one-handed player. Do 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 do. It pans to that ship. If you double click a dock, it pans to that ship. I did not know that. Might have been a setting I turned off. There really wasn't too many things, like, as far as quick keys and all that. Like, I did have the one set to where if I click that and then I right-click it, right-click used to attack. It doesn't anymore. Need to hit the dock number twice and it pans to it. It might be, I got so used to the default keys, I didn't really, I just turned on the default keys for, like, G and, to access the research and all that, because I didn't want to have to relearn all the hotkeys. But the community mod, the main thing I wanted was to be able to zoom out. That was the biggest thing. And to be able to see names while I'm zoomed out. So that's super helpful. That's really the 80% of what I wanted the community mod for. Y'all, I need a quick restroom break and refill my tea. I'll be right back. I'm gonna wait till my ult, but I'm not as good as he is at Sigma. Not by a bunch, but
holy
enough.
shit, dude! I just got fucking beamed.
My barrier's already gone. Putting barrier up.
All right, we sniped one.
I don't.
Got their Hanzo.
He's tank's ulting.
What the fuck is up with my barrier?
I'm weak
All
at
right.
one point.
I take everything back I said where he was better than I was, because that, yeah, fuck that guy.
I don't know what y'all did. I didn't do shit for that
I
fucking
did Hanzo things there.
Alright.
You did
yeah,
Hanzo
I didn't
things?
do anything. I'll tell you that.
Oh shit. Your Hanzo, a sock monkey is complaining
It's on
about our
middle, it's on
Hanzo.
Oh, their Hanzo left. Oh no, he just.
It said your Hanzo is carrying.
I know.
I know.
Good job, Obi. I saw that shit.
Oh, this tank's up top. One shot. Not one shot, but he's weak. He dropped down. So you get a shot point. You did.
Good call out.
Oh,
That was nasty. That was nasty. Ah, fucking.
This tank's weak.
Is their whole team in there?
Two of them.
I've got my ult. I'm just not using it. Okay, I'm gonna use it. Oh!
So soldier's ulting up top. Soldier's ulting up top. He's chasing. He's behind you guys now. I got him. Oh, I just walked into a dragon like an idiot.
You got him.
Damn, I
Oh,
could've totally
damn!
I lived through that.
If you have
go with
heals,
top.
we've lost too many times. We gotta pick a new game. I
What?
get paid
New,
for ads.
Like not Fall Guys or like
Yeah.
what do you mean, new game?
Yeah, we gotta find another game where you can dominate.
All right, come see me in what's it called?
Anthrax
Rogue
is in
Company.
first.
Soul Calibur.
Oh, I will totally play Road
30.
Company in a hot minute.
I'm getting
You
griefed.
needed the chick with the whip.
Guilty Gear.
Guilty Gear.
Oh, you little motherfuckers. Somebody's
God
griefing
damn
the
it.
bejesus out of me, and I don't appreciate that at all. No! Oh, I'm losing. I'm not making this. I just want y'all to know that.
You just gotta finish the race. I don't think you need to actually be first.
Yeah, exactly. Bullshit. Bullshit. Calling hacks.
Oh, shit.
Hats?
I'm out. I'm out. I couldn't make it, dude.
Oh!
I was patient.
I was kind.
Dude,
Please be kind, rewind.
I was persistent.
the Willow series is coming out.
The Willow series?
Yes!
What is that, like fucking 50 Shades of Grey? or
Disney.
something?
Disney, man. Disney Plus, whatever.
Oh,
it's like,
for real?
It's coming out. Yeah, dude.
No shit.
Like legit shit.
What the hell are these things?
What is the Willow series? Oh,
Willow from the old. No!
Willow.
No! No!
Oh, man, dude, you got robbed.
Thank you, Major Fear. I needed that. It woke me up. I wasn't terrified enough already. Shit, that's definitely a PMC. I just let him clear out. I kind of want them PC parts, though. Hey, bud. Hey, man.
Yo,
Bro,
to be
you
honest,
came
I
in
thought this
naked,
was
huh?
a scam.
Do you need anything, man?
I'll just do 0 to hero. I'm fine.
Go for it, man.
Have a good raid, man.
Oh shit, I fucked up.
Don't like red dot on green skin.
Woo!
Any tire somewhere?
Oh shit. My fucking. Oh, thank
got it,
you.
we got it, we
whoever
got
did
it.
that. Do 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 do. All right, we're back. All right, Stewie Doo. Catch you later, bud. All right. What are we trying to do next? There's one. Hopefully we can get there before someone else does. I want mouse zoom speed. Does this change? That as well. I want to zoom in faster. Oh, did I save it? I want to zoom in faster with my mouse. Somebody already get it? You little fucker, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna get you. You don't have... Fuck. It's taking me forever to get these because people keep swooping in. He's got a Reliant. He doesn't need... I need these to be able to get my dailies. He can just grind. Not his fault, to be clear. It's my fault for looking at off the screen. Just one, huh? Just one. I'm curious how long it takes to respawn now. One is better than none. I'll just have to be ready and waiting. We'll just have to be ready and waiting. Alright, let's just have you come right here. And is there anything else that we need to do today? Other than this? Need to kill 278 more of something. Oh, I know what we can do. We can set you up. To kill those things. What else can we do for that? Below deck ability. We could do hero gens. I think this is good. We can set these up over here. What other, oh, I can do the, Mantis things. Let's do the Mantis things real quick. I think I have enough for Mantis stuff. Do I wait one more day? I don't remember how to see how many I've got. Items. Materials, I think it might be here. Where would the... How would I see how many venom things I have? I've got 3,000 condensed venom, so I can do that, right? I can do 2. That's what I use for that. The music got super loud. Alright, we'll come back to that here in a bit. Swap ship. Mantis. Boom. Does it have to be a particular level? I don't think it does. Yes, I have 3,000. Okay. Can I just do it over and over again, or do I can only do one at a time? Okay. I see how it works. They're not coming back fast enough. Is there any way for me to get more this stuff, iso emulsion, other than this? Because I've already spent a but I need the I turned on the Voyager BPs in territory, and not realizing that's what it would take to pull them at, like, cost 50,000. I can only do like one a week, I guess. Do. Still nothing. Still nothing. Is that the guy I just saw? I think it is. Let's grind a few, can I kill these here? Guess I might as well get a couple. Get some XP. This is considered a battleship. It's so slow, I don't even know if I'll be able to catch any of them. Nope, we won't be able to catch any of them. That's horseshit. Unless they're heading right for us. I need the XP for my dear thing. Click on it. Oh, looks like we got one. Looks like we might have one. Where is this forwarded from? All right, boom, got him done. All right, now we recall. Mantis, hell yeah. This does not have a cooldown, so there's no point in me waiting, but it doesn't hurt either, but do snooze. Boy, they really want me to have more of her, huh? Swap ship to this one, and we let the grind start. Same place. I've never seen this before. Oh, they're French. Those are the French guys. Okay. What's mine say? However many? 7 hours, 28 minutes ago. Okay, I understand what happened. Z-Node is not legal in territory, but also could be full cargo situation, FYI. It could be, but... It could be. Probably not, but it could be. Those are the French. So, this happened last night. Yeah, but Sparrow's just killing people to kill people at this point. You know, same. They are pissed that we wouldn't let them. That we're giving them consequences, and they're not happy about it. Bottom left of images. Let's see what they come back with. Let's see what they say. Oh, here's one. Here we go. Here we go. We got one. Come on, PBB, come on, bro. No, no, no. Son of a bitch. I worked so hard to get this. Son of a bitch. I've been sitting here patiently waiting. God damn it. Ah, it is getting so freaking hard to get these things, and this is the only way to get the uncommon. The only way I have of getting the uncommon and everything. I was literal half a second away from getting it. I even had Dane on for speed and Miles on for warp speed, and it just do 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 do. Son of a bitch. I might have to ask what's his name to let me hit him. Oh, can't do that guy. How come this is hitting me harder than it normally would? And how come I'm getting so little? My 2 weeks of peace that I really wanted, right? How come this crew should be doing better than this crew? I know I don't have the loot thing on, but huh. Drapes, let's see if he's how full he is, see if he minds me hitting him. I don't know if I could kill him with my other ship. Let me send him a message. This dude, there's so many new glitches today. Jesus Christ. I mean, the 2 weeks of peace was up a long time ago, I think. I think we're just still peaceful with Excelsior. Oh, maybe I could hit him. Maybe? Nah, this is PvP crew. Nope. Never mind. Today is the 2 weeks? Gotcha. We're just sitting here looking for the damn survey ships. Trying to be faster than everybody else. This is not the most fun part of the game. It is not very fun. Waiting for something that I need really badly. That I can't really grind myself. He says Jack did the opposite, killed miners, then sent messages. Interesting. Z-node in territory is illegal. Um, So you can't rely on a 30k 1 million cargo and bottom left of image Y. I'm reading the road discussion that Amigo was chatting with, not the fact that the designation. If your alliance has marked anything above neutral, both parties should have talked and agreed on what those terms are and should be minimal confusion there. Yeah, we just disagree on that, amigo. We straight up disagree on that, I think. You can't see how much their OPC cargo hold would be. Hit someone that is... There's nothing on the bottom spot that wasn't OPC. But you can't tell how much somebody's protected cargo is from the screenshot, right? That could have been... There's potential. There's potential. Not saying this is what happened, Psyduck. I'm saying if somebody has a... Then, hold on. Let me finish this sentence before I forget. The problem there is I don't think there is a way to see from battle report what someone's protected cargo limit is, though. The intense cow. Do 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 do. Give me a survey ship. I'm gonna kill this fucker if I can. Yep, we sure are. This fucker stole my thing earlier. We're gonna take it out on his ass. We're gonna take it out on his ass. We're gonna fill up the cargo hold. We're going to... Oh shit. Okay. Oh, I might not make it. Fuck, stop. Ah, shit. Ah, he's gonna get killed before I can get there. Son of a bitch. $36. This is the 36. Everybody watched Doug when we were young. Yes. I mean, not a lot, but I did see it. Cargo capacity. Fly. Let's put you in right there. And put you right there. And you right there. And reset. And speed. We need warp speed. Boom. Apply. Right there. And let's do this fast. Do this fast before he dies. I'm hoping to God that he's actually that weak. I'm hoping to God he's actually that weak. And hopefully we can get there before another ship hits him, because he is freaking weak as all get out. Come on, can we get there before that ship hits him? I don't think so. I should have just brought one of my mining ships to take it all. I think he's gonna die here. Very potentially could die here. Son of a bitch! We have just been having the worst luck with this shit, y'all. God dang it. We missed it by 30 seconds. And of course, now there's one here, and I got the wrong crew on and the wrong ship, and now somebody else is going to squeeze in here and get... Oh my god. Time to get on my ass and take care of my family. 9K into intro music. Heck yes, I duck. See, Lee speaking. Son of a bitch. I don't know how I'm gonna do this anymore, y'all. Unless somebody just gives me constant Hmm. 31st. Okay. Do 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 do. I might just have to kill things. I might just have to do the yield grind. Ye old grind. Alright, let's open these up. Oh, I should make sure I can spend... It's not even enough for one. What did I do different? Oh, it wasn't a loot crew. That's what it was. Probably, oh, what's his name? I don't think Drafes would mind if I hit him. I just prefer for him to respond before I do. Ghost of the Devil. Hey, get my ass over here. Let's get one. I'm curious if anybody watches the stream and is like, oh, Itari's going for it. Let's go. But I don't think any of the people that I've fought with today or tried to race to it today do. How much has he got left? Not much. Alright, let's head over here just in case. Let me check out the other spots. We gotta stay in the area. I doubt I could take that guy out, even with, oh, he's got nothing worth taking. I just looked there, huh? Come on, load in. Alright, let's start retreating back. We're gonna watch that guy. We're gonna hit him before we hit the other guy. But it is about that time for Tuesday night board games. We're actually playing Civilization tonight. Alright, we're just going to, where was he? This spot? 36? 36. Alright, we're just going to watch for him to be super, super stacked and super, super low. And we will probably hit them later tonight. I'm going to go ahead and raid somebody on Twitch for everybody. Thank you for hanging out. As always, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, follow, all that cool stuff you do, whatever platform you are watching on. We'll see you on the next one. And remember to keep moving forward! Who are we gonna raid? 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 Raid. Aw, oh, he's warping out. Son of a bitch. Let's raid Norgoth.
That's what happens.
A couple thousand hours in there.
Easily. And you're the good fucking...
Tell him I said hey, y'all.
player,
Catch y'all
so-
later.
That was before Overwatch 2 ever came out.
Yeah.